Assalamualaikum and good morning to Encik Amiruddin and fellow classmates. Today I'll be presenting the company background of our selected government company, which is Malaysia Airlines. Hi guys, this is Husna speaking. Unfortunately, I forgot to add these details in the video. Here are the questions that was given by Encik Amiruddin to us, and also this is the Rubik table. Without further ado, let's get into the presentation, everybody. Malaysia Airlines is known as the national carrier of Malaysia, providing both domestic and international flight services. It is known to connect Malaysia to various destinations around the world. The company was founded in 1947 as Malayan Airways and is now known as Malaysia Airlines Berhad. Its headquarters is located in Kuala Lumpur and its main hub is Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Malaysia Airlines is also a government-linked company as it is owned by Khazanah Nasional Berhad, which means the government has a strong influence on its management and operations. Malaysia Airlines began its journey as Malayan Airways in 1947 and was later rebranded in 1972. Over the years, the company expanded its operation internationally and became one of the key airlines in Southeast Asia. This growth allowed the company to build a strong presence in the global aviation industry. The core business of Malaysia Airlines include passenger airline services, cargo transportation, and in-flight services that emphasizes Malaysian hospitality. The airline operates flights to multiple regions including Asia, Australia, the Middle East, and Europe, providing both comfort and quality services to its customers. Malaysia Airlines is the national airline of Malaysia and plays an important role in representing the country's aviation industry globally. It competes with other major airlines such as AirAsia and Singapore Airlines. In addition, it is also a member of One World Alliance, which strengthens its global network and international presence. However, Malaysia Airlines has faced several challenges over the years that required major organizational changes. These changes, along with how the company adapted and responded, will be explained further in the next section. That is all for the company background of Malaysia Airlines. Thank you, and now I passed it to my friend.
Now, I will explain the power and politics in Malaysia Airlines. First, Malaysia Airlines is a government-linked company, which means the Malaysian government has strong power over the company. Major decisions such as restructuring, financial support, and leadership changes are influenced by the government. For example, after MH370 and MH17 incidents, the government stepped in to restructure the company and improve its performance. Next, the top management also plays an important role. The CEO and senior executive have the power to make strategic decisions such as cost reduction, route planning, and service improvement. When the new leaders are appointed, they often bring new strategies to help the company recover. Besides that, initial politics exists between employees and management. This usually happens during restructuring, especially when there are layoffs or changes in the company policies. Employees and unions may resist these changes to protect their jobs and benefits, which can create conflict within the organization. Finally, external stakeholders such as customers, media, and public also influence the company. Public perception is very important, especially after the major incidents. Malaysia Airlines has to work hard to rebuild trust and improve its safety image due to global attention. Next, I will pass it to my friends.
By the way, have a good day everyone. So I will be explaining about the organizational culture of Malaysian Airlines. So first of all, the organizational culture means the shared values, beliefs, and behaviors that guide how employees act in a company. So for the Malaysian Airlines, the culture is very strong because it focuses on safety, service, professionalism, and teamwork. For the first value is safety first. In the aviation industry, safety is the most important priority. All employees, especially pilots and engineers, must follow strict procedures to ensure flight is very safe. Such an example, for the pilot and engineers must check aircraft carefully before every flight. The second value is customer service excellence. Malaysia Airlines is known for providing friendly and high-quality services. For example, cabin crew always greet passengers politely and make sure passengers feel comfortable during the flight. Third one is professionalism. Employees are trained to be disciplined, responsible, and follow company standards. This includes proper appearance, good attitude, and following rules at all times. Such an example, the staff for Malaysia Airlines wear a proper uniform and follow strict working guidelines. So for the last one is the teamwork. All staff, including pilots, cabin crew, and ground staff, must work together closely. This helps ensure smooth operations and on-time flight. All of these values shape employee behavior. Employees become more careful, more responsible, and more customer-focused. They also work better as a team and maintain a professional attitude. As a result, this strong organizational culture helps Malaysian Airlines to build customer trust, improve its reputation, and operate efficiently. So, in a conclusion, Malaysian Airlines culture creates employees who are safe, professional, and service-oriented, which is very important for success in the aviation industry. That's all for me. Thank you.
So the next one is change management. So Malaysia Airlines face major challenges like financial losses, strong competition, and the MH370 and MH17 tragedies, which affect their reputation. To recover, they focus on three main strategies. First, restructuring. They change from MAS to MAG, reduce staff, and improve cost efficiency. Second, strategic shift. They move to a value-based strategy, focus on premium services, and upgrade their aircraft. Third one is digital transformation. They improve apps, use AI, and adopted cloud systems. Overall, this change helped them become more competitive. And the next one, cultural change and outcomes. They also focus on rebuilding employee and trust and also improving communication. At the same time, they work on sustainability like using sustainable fuel and reducing carbon emissions. As a result, they reduce costs, improve efficiency, and rebuild their brand. Most importantly, they achieved their first profit in over 10 years in 2023. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I will explain three key strategies that help Malaysia Airlines improve and stay competitive. First is continuous innovation. Malaysia Airlines improves its service by using new technology like digital booking system and automotive. They help the company work more effectively and meet customer expectations. As a result, they can stay competitive in the airline industry. Okay, second is employee engagement. The company provides training and motivation program to improve employee skills. When employees feel valued, they become more productive and give better service. This also improves teamwork and overall company performance. Third is customer-focused strategy. Malaysia Airlines focus on improving customer experience, such as better service quality and smoother processes. 35 customers are more likely to return and recommend the airline to others. They help build a strong brand and customer loyalty. Okay, so in conclusion, Malaysia Airlines show that strong leadership, a supportive organization culture, and government support are important for overcoming challenges. Despite facing majority crisis, the company has taken steps to recover through de-risking and improvement. The key lessons learning are the importance of being adaptable, innovation, and focus on customer by continuous innovation, engaging employees, and improving passenger experience, Malaysia Airlines can achieve long-term success and remain competitive in the industry. That's all from us. Thank you.